Woohoo! Hey! Alright guys and girls, Metalman is here today, and on this day, 5 years ago, I said, "Hey there guys and girls, welcome to Metalman 8713. And the reason why I said those words is because today, on Saturday, the 26th of November, 2016, and here on my channel, I am celebrating today and over the next week or two, 5 years broadcasting on YouTube. Woohoo! Yep, I have been on the air on YouTube since Saturday, the 26th of November, 2011. That is the day when I started on YouTube. So today marks my 5th anniversary of being on YouTube as Metalman 8713. Anyway, in this special 5th anniversary video, I am going to, this is a discussion video, and I'm going to tell you guys about, well, since this is my anniversary video, my first of many, I have got a very big long video to do, or however, we'll see how long this takes. So yep. Well, anyway, I'm going to be firstly talking about what got me into this sort of thing, how it all came about, how it all started, the origins of me coming on YouTube and what have you, and I may talk about a few highlights as well from this first 5-year period. So here we go. Let's get started. Anyway, this all started actually very seasonally, back in 2004 when I was seven. and also, can you believe it? It started back then. All this first came about when I was seven. And it was from Christmas 2004 when I was at my grandparents' house for Christmas, and then suddenly I saw the a camcorder which we used to record 30 minutes of footage, which was used to record 30 minutes of footage onto a very, very tiny disc. I haven't got it with me, but it's in a box down on here. 1 minute, I'm just gonna show you what I mean. It can actually record half an hour's worth of footage. It's onto these type of discs on here. These are DVD discs, 1.4 gigabytes. So, and on these discs, you can record up to 30 minutes on them. So that's pretty good. And also that camcorder was a Sony camcorder, which got used to record various events. It got used to record some Christmases, school plays, and even a few birthdays as well. So there's got quite a lot of your things relating to the last decade on there. You're from when I was a lot younger in my childhood. And then afterwards, during that video, I saw for the first time this camcorder, and I said, "Please, can I watch this on the screen?" I'd never heard the word before, and that was the very first time I've heard the word the screen, and also throughout throughout that Christmas, on that Christmas day, there was quite a few moments on the disc where I keep peeping at what's being recorded or trying to peep, and then on Boxing Day that year as well, that got happened a few times as well, and also on a birthday which happened the next year, I said, "Okay, let me see the screen, please. Let me see it." Well, anyway, that happened for a few times, and then afterwards I forgot about it, and then 4 years later, in 2008, when I was 11, 8 years ago, I had a look back at that Christmas video, and then I remember asking if we can record, if I could record if we could bring that camera over to my grandparents' house for Christmas, and then that is one of the key factors which resulted in me starting to to do video recording. I did manage to get. Well, anyway, we've got a Christmas video in there from that Christmas as well, which got recorded on Christmas 2008. I can really remember that Christmas very, very well. Actually, I can remember getting up at midnight, and then you see, and then in the video there's a moment where I fell asleep at 6 o'clock at night when watching Doctor Who. Aren't I? A bit like in that fashion. Anyway, I managed to get the chance to record on that day. I managed to record around 5 minutes of footage of everyone in my family, and also I filmed myself looking at some of the stuff which I have as well. So yep. Well, anyway, and then I can remember a few times where I can remember. The next year when I can remember getting me mum's camera out to record random things, and then afterwards, months later, at Christmas, the next Christmas that year, I got myself an iPod Nano, which also coincidentally I used to record my early videos on as well. It was up until Christmas that I recorded videos on there for a month, up until Christmas that year when I got my iPod Touch. So yep, Christmas 2009, I got myself an iPod Nano, and then I remember recording on there at Christmas there again, recording a few unusual clips. I could just randomly remember filming the backs of people's heads as well. For some reason, I have no idea why. I have no idea why, but yeah, probably just. And then afterwards, throughout the next couple of years, until I got my YouTube channel, and then that's where the recording bit started. One of the bits where the recording started from there. Now and again, when we used to go out, I would bring my iPod Nano out with me and record many random clips over there, everywhere. If you can get what I mean. And then afterwards, 2011 comes around. And then afterwards, I still brought my iPod Nano out to record random video clips now and again, or just when I fancied to. And then I could remember in 2011, I remember first asking my dad to get me a YouTube channel, and then I can remember asking for months and months and months, until on this day my channel, known as Metalman 8713, got created on that day got created via the laptop on there. So yeah, that's one part of how it all came about, and the other part is YouTube itself, which I'm going to quickly talk about to you. I'm going to talk about to you right now before we move on to the next part. YouTube, the video streaming website. I have particularly used it for a very, very long time. Actually, next August, 10 years I've been using YouTube. I have been using YouTube since I was 9 years old. 9 years old. Because I can remember before I got into rock music, I used to be a pop music fan. Sorry, I was trying to my mouth's working faster than my brain for a minute there. But managed to get that back under control. I used to be into pop music before getting into rock music, and the band which got me into rock music is Velvet Revolver. So yeah, to that band, a salute to them for getting me into rock and roll and heavy metal. And also before that, I used to be into pop music, and I remember the very first time I used YouTube. It was in August. I think I can remember the date. August 25th, 2007. And my very first video I searched up for on YouTube was a music video for Anastasia. And I think it was for a song called I'm Out of Love, I think it was called. Well, anyway, that was the very first video I searched up for on YouTube, and then from there I started, and from there the YouTube viewing started from there, and I was the first one in my family, and also probably one. This could be a bit of history for you. And also, I must be one of the first people to start using YouTube over here, because YouTube over in the UK didn't launch in 2005. It launched in June 2007 over here. It launched in 2005 over in America. Well, anyway, so yeah, it launched in 2007 here, and I viewed my first video on there 2 months later. Just. Yep, and I can just remember on my computer it's just searching up for that music video, and then clicked on the site on the video icon for YouTube, and then afterwards that's where it started coming to full play. The viewing started coming to full play. That's where it started to come together. And there, the viewing started to explode into viewing pleasure. And also that's where the viewing started to come into full play, and also until 26th of November 2011 I was only a YouTube viewer, but from the 26th of November 2011, 5 years ago today, I am a YouTuber, YouTube video maker, and a viewer. I'm a YouTube video maker with a YouTube video channel. So, yep, that is how my channel came about. I've just told you the origins of my YouTube channel. And before I stop this video, I'm going to I'm just going to talk about some random video highlights over the last 5 years. The first one I'm going to talk about a few, and these are, and also besides myself using a compilation, I'm going to upload for you guys various videos which I've, especially for this 5th anniversary, which I've made over the last 5 years, in the next week or two. So that is going to be something to look forward to. I'm going to talk to you now about some random highlights. One of my early videos, which I made using my iPod Nano, was Lemmy's voice imitated. That on there is a significant early video which I made, because I was thinking of video ideas, and then afterwards, this just came to me. I thought I'd do an impression of Lemmy. You're Lemmy for a video idea when I was just brainstorming. When I was brainstorming some video ideas in my head, and I've done 3 of those videos to date. The first one's the best, and yep, and it showed me trying to impersonate Lemmy. Sort of got that, nearly almost got the hang of it on there, but that was quite a lot of fun when I made it. And also, I put a second and third video up as well, but the first one is the most viewed. And also, I can remember making a version where I attempted to do a version, but in the very early attempts I did it, I ended up coughing a few times. I can remember one time I made a cough so exaggerated after going like, "Bullet, you been going, bullet, alright," that I ended up going like, I ended up going like that. I'm making a very exaggerated cough, and also, yep, and plus also I've made a video dedicated to Lemmy, God rest his soul, and also that is a very early highlight of the video, Lemmy's voice imitated. Which other ones am I going to talk about? Village Event, my 100th video, I'm going to talk about. That was a particularly fun video to make. I've also got a video where I explain it in more detail, which I made a couple of years ago. That was a very fun video to make, and I had it all planned out right from the start. I filmed throughout the whole day, and captured quite much of the amazing action on that special Diamond Jubilee anniversary event throughout the whole day. There are quite funny moments on there. There's your footy on the hill with, with old friends from Mutton Rugby, and there was also myself running down the hill on go-karts. I had that planned out. Rock music near the end, tug of war, races. My camera going psychedelic. Myself going crazy like after drinking coke. There was one person who put a comment on the video saying you talk. I think he said you talk about drinking coke as if it was sounding like I was drinking alcohol. Or something like that. I'll have to have a look at it again, but yeah, that was a very fun video to make. Stokesy Fair videos as well. Those are very fun yearly videos I love to make for you guys. You're the very exciting action on the rides. You're bumping into faces who you see now and then, and just quite amazing more. I'm going what other ones, and also various random videos which just turn up out of the blue, or random things which just turn up out of the blue. Got quite a couple of those on there. Whitby singing Puppet Men on there. You're with creepy looking puppets, and yep. What else? What else we got on here? Reviews, unboxings, music covers, fabulous music covers. You're both metal, rock, a few pop ones as well, and since it will be December soon, Christmas. But Christmas vocal covers for this year will be another video. Yep, and also vocal covers. Those were some more early video ideas which came up. My first one, what I did was on Boxing Day, I think it was. It was about maybe a month after when I first started. I can remember making the cover on there. Sorry, my camera went off. Anyway, I can remember making the cover on there for you guys as well. You're singing along Singing along like so. So you're singing along like so. And then I made a very big, vast selection of covers which I could do with my vocal range. Yep. And then I got an idea which came out of the blue. If you saw me wearing that ghost mask, I got the idea from my cousin who had a YouTube channel, but I won't mention his name. But I'm not going to mention names or anything. But his mask was a old man style mask. Well, that's where I got the idea from, to put a mask on my head for some of those vocal covers. And also that wig what I had on was a Halloween wig, in case if you didn't know. Yep, and also singing them as well. They were quite very big fun to make, and also later ones as well, and the Christmassy ones especially are a fantastic yearly tradition. I pick out a few Christmas songs from a big list which I have. So you'll sing them, and then afterwards, as a special Christmassy treat, I do a medley of songs, which I'll be doing again, but I'll be doing them in a very different tone this year. What else? Oh yes. What else? Oh yes, concert videos. I've made quite a few concert videos. Who have I done? Motorhead, Europe. I've done Michael Schenker. That is one of my most viewed videos at the minute. I've got Michael Schenker, UFO, Whitesnake, Def Leppard. Those were quite fun making those videos. And also, this was also a film which I was originally going to do, like for myself making those videos. I did at one time have a think about making a concert YouTube channel for putting on concerts onto there, but I didn't decide to. So yep. Well, anyway, guys and gals, I can't think of anything else more to say. Well, except I've enjoyed talking about all of this to you guys. So I found it quite fun actually. So fan nabby dozy. Anyway, I've just got to say again, and also, it is my 5th anniversary on YouTube this year, and also, I just like to know this. You could put this is a question, which you could put the answers down to in the comment section. Where were you on the 26th of November 2011? Just basically. Well, this is just a question. So if you have any answers for that, I would be happy to know. Happy to know what. Happy to know. Or where were you on that day? If you put it in the comment section. So we just have to put the answers in the comment section. And also we've got plenty more anniversary celebrations coming up for you guys. We've got a big compilation coming up, and also some past video treats which are coming back for a special 5th anniversary celebration for you guys. So I'm really looking forward to it. Yep, 5 years. I can't believe it. Yep, I've made it this far. 5 years. 5 years. So yep, I'm just gonna do a quick celebration. Lift up the tripod for you and do this. I'm gonna do this. I'm just gonna say, happy 5th birthday! He did it, your man did it. I'm doing it, I did it, I done it, did it and done it. Yep. Well, anyway, yep. I'm going to be doing all that for you guys. So to end this video, I've just got to say thank you very much for watching. I hope you've all enjoyed it. Don't forget to like, comment if you want to. You don't have to. So also subscribe to my channel, and also I'd just like to wish my own YouTube channel and me a very happy 5th birthday. And until the next 5th anniversary celebratory video, I like to say. See you then. You'll see me plenty more times, and thanks for watching. Peace, and sign off.